This is part two of my story of how I got bullied by African and African American while working in prison. Hopefully you watched part one of this story because I'm continuing from where I stopped. So in continuation, we are done with that training that I told you guys about. Now I'm actually in the prison to be trained on the floor. So my first day of training, I was told to get to this prison at 7 because I was just going to be trained for 8 hours. So I was going to be trained from 7 to 3. So got there at 7. They have paired me with this one girl who was then working in the chemo section. So she was going to train me on the computer chatting, like how to do stuff in the prison. But she was just going to show me the computer part. So I got there at 7. This lady was doing chemo then. She was supposed to be at work either at 7:30 or latest 8. So I got to this person at 7. I'm waiting for her at least till 8. So they put me on the computer to be doing some of these living card and stuff till she got there. So 8 a.m. passed, 9 a.m. passed. The scheduler then called her and said, "When will you be at work?" At this point, she said she was going to be late. And lateness for this lady is a normal thing. But you'll be late and see how they're going to write you up real quick. So long story, she said she was going to be late. So 9 a.m. passed, 9:30 passed, 10 a.m. before the person who's supposed to train me got there. When she got there, as I said previously, she's a chemo nurse. So she was like, "Oh, she about to hook this person on this chemo and this, that, and that. So she does not have time right now to train me. But if she does have time, like around 12-ish or 1 o'clock, then she's going to show me something." Okay, so I'm still on the computer, just going through all the nonsense and whatever. 12 passed, 1 o'clock passed. Mind you, I'm supposed to be out of this prison latest 3 because I'm training, I cannot do overtime. So at 2, the scheduler, these people are all friends too. This girl and the scheduler, the manager, they are all friends. They have their own little clique. So at 2, they call her, "Did I learn anything today? Was I taught anything today?" She said no because she was busy, so she did not show me anything. So day 1, I did not get trained anything. Here comes day 2. I come back day 2, I'm paired with the same lady to still show me the computer system because in this prison they believe the African don't know nothing. So it was going to be best for this African American lady to train me on the computer system because she's knowledgeable. Okay, so here's day 2, same old. She's late again. I'm sitting on the computer. I'm not being trained. Day 2. But before day 2 could end though, in like maybe around 12-ish like that, the scheduler again called and said, "Will she have time at least to show me anything on the computer system?" So she brushed it off, whatever, but she had time. She really did have time because she would go out, talk to the boys for the longest, come back in, but she wasn't just willing to train me. That's what it was. So she played. But before day 2 could end, the scheduler called her, and this is how she posted the question to her. "Since you are so busy to teach her anything, which one of the AFs you think is knowledgeable to show me something?" If you don't know what AFs is, African fuckers. But I think she thought I won't get what she's saying, so that's why she just did abbreviation. But I've been in this country long, so there's no slang any African American will use. "I don't know." I just pretend I don't know, but I've been here so damn long, so I know everything. So when she said AF, I was like, there we go again. So this chemo lady told her the AFs she think had a little bit of knowledge to train me. And this lady who's doing the schedule was like, "Are you sure? Do you think that person know anything?" And they are gossiping about all this African back and forth. They laugh about it. She said, she named those people that, "Yeah, this person know, that person know." So long story again, I'm paired with one of the AFs on the 3rd day. So on this 3rd day, I'm paired with a Ghanaian guy. knowledgeable, very nice guy. He will smile with you, joke with you, show you stuff. He's always laughing. They think he's stupid, but he knows a lot. So on this third day, they paired me with him. Long story again, training went well. He showed me really good stuff. This will be the first time I'll be showing something. So that training is done. Moving on, now I'm already paired with a lady, a Nigerian lady. She supposed to train me for I think 3 days, but she would end up training me just one day. So I'm paired with her. She's a Yoruba girl, young girl. And I know people on this platform know some of these people, so I want to be very clear what I say. This girl I'm about to talk about is a young girl. She's not a nurse practitioner. I'm not talking about the other Yoruba people. At this institution, 99% of the nurses are Nigerian. And out of those Nigerian, 85% of those nurses are Yoruba. These people are nice people. The one person that will irritate me in this person is this girl I'm about to talk about, and she was Yoruba. So I'm paired with her. Again, I'm just rushing through. So I'm paired with her. I got there, very arrogant girl. She thinks she knows everything and nobody else know nothing. She come up with this type of whatever. So long story, my background, I'm from nursing home. As I said, what do we do in a nursing home? Feeding tubes and all the nasty stuff. So she sent me to go and do somebody who had petty to go into petty on that person, and she was outside talking to one of the prisoners. So I went inside. I know how to do petty. I started doing petty the way I knew how to do it. So in the middle of me giving medication to this petty guy, here comes this girl storm in, and she said, "Stop right there." So I stopped, and then she went, climb this one, do this way, her way. So I did it that way. I'm like, this one is something else. So training, half of the day, she now asked me that we're in a nursing station. She showed me how to chart. She asked me, "Where are you from?" And I said, "I'm Liberian." When I say I'm Liberian, she said, "What? You Liberian? You African?" Then she now asked the nurses around her, "Could you guys tell that she's Liberian?" And they all said no. So she named 3 Liberians in that institution and said, "Oh, I can tell this one is Liberian, that one is Liberian, but I couldn't tell you Liberian. I told you were either from the island or African American who had been around Liberia and tried to talk like us." So I said, "No, I am Liberian." So I think she felt bad of how she was a little rough in training me. So at the end of the day, she now said, "If you like how I show you stuff, you can tell them to pair you with me for the rest of your training." I was done with her because she wasn't nice from the jump. I tell you, she was not nice from the jump. And as this story goes, this girl will irritate me more. So I was done with her bullshit, and I was saying, "You're not training me shit anymore." So she trained me for that one day. Guys, let's stop here. We will go part 3 because this story is already long, like the video is already long. We're going to go part 3, but this will be part 2 where we stop for this one Yoruba girl to train me.